Hello, thank you for joining me today. I want to show you this newly installed reverse osmosis water filtration system I recently just completed. This is a 5-stage reverse osmosis system that I've installed. I originally had a 2-stage activated carbon filter system, which I learned wasn't getting rid of most of the toxins. You have to go to the reverse osmosis system to remove most of your toxins which may be in your water supply. This system first comes in through this half-inch copper pipe with the ball valve. The ball valve allows me to shut off the water so I can change the filters. It goes into stage 1, which is a 1 micron particulate filter. That removes all small particles in the water. The next stage is stage 2, which is an activated carbon block with using coconut shells. And the activated carbon block removes chlorine, which is important for the stage 4 membrane for protecting it. Stage 3 is another activated carbon block, as you can see, and leaving stage 3 it goes through this hydraulic shutoff valve. The hydraulic shutoff valve is important for shutting the water off once the reservoir tank has been filled. It leaves that, goes to the top of the reverse osmosis membrane chamber, and comes out the bottom. Now on the bottom you'll notice there's 2 pipes, so an orange and a black one. The orange one actually has a flow restrictor on it to restrict the level of water to the proper flow that the membrane can handle. The black pipe is a flush water which flushes the membrane and needs to be drained to the drain. I plan on draining this into my washing machine. I'll just use it to wash my clothes, therefore it's not wasted. The water comes up through this orange tube back through the hydraulic shutoff valve. On this side of the valve the pressure increases to shut off as the reservoir tank is filled. It comes out of the hydraulic shutoff valve into this 3/8 inch galvanized T. The T brings the water over to our reservoir tank. The reservoir tank is a polypropylene tank, holds about 2.5 gallons of water. Because the filtration process basically trickles the water through the membrane, the reservoir tank allows you to have a storage of water for on-demand use. The reservoir tank is held onto the wall with this shelf I made and secured at the top with this strap. The water comes back through into the T and into the last stage, which is another activated carbon block, and then out through this half-inch copper. I have a ball valve here so I can bring filtered water out into this room, but normally it'll just travel back up through this line and up to my kitchen faucet, which is directly above us. This system is a watt system. I chose it because it uses standard 10-inch filter cartridges, and it was reasonably priced. Total price for this system was $204. It came, I modified the system with a 10-inch, using one of my old 10-inch filters. This blue filter didn't come with this system. This was added by me utilizing one of the filters I already had. This way I can just use a standard 10-inch filter rather than the inline filter that they included in the system. Normally the system would appear as it does in this picture. I modified it so that it was as I showed. The system was purchased by freshwatersystems.com. It's a good website. Good. They brought it. They shipped it out, and I got it within a week via FedEx ground. So hopefully that will help you see how a reverse osmosis system works. This here is the filters before they go in. The 1 micron is a Pertec PX01-9 7/8. The reverse osmosis membrane is a GE TFM-50, and the coconut shell carbon blocks are a Watts filter block. So there it is, folks.